Well guys, I'm back with more L.A Noire. Last time we were taking a look at the last part of the Black Caesar case, and also the introduction for the setup case, which is the second one for the Vice case, for the Vice desk.
Step back. LAPD.
Okay, now we can move on and do this case.
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door. And who are you? Carlo Arcaro. I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete. Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you're out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find.
So that pretty much
Which is
explains
Hammond's locker?
why people were so...
Second from the end.
Okay, thanks. That explains why people were so mad at the winner. Okay, that's his locker. We got some notebook.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Alright. That's some tape. This is probably nothing.
Don't think this is anything.
That's pretty much what I said. I doubt I'm gonna find anything in the showers. There is a newspaper. Alienist Fontaine. Another article dedicated to the doctor. Let's take a look.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Bridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands, and you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Oh my god, this doctor is so good. So good. He's a great person, oh my god. So I'm sure there is some other clue that I haven't gotten yet. Wasn't it around here? Unless... okay. The window. He escaped through it. Oh, there's something else. What is it? Another glove.
Don't think this is any use to us.
But I think the music is over. The music they usually put for searching clues.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me.
Hey, it's Mickey Cohen.
Boy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Wilkenstein. The guy from the Ice Company. From the previous case.
They're pretty scared back there.
So here's the telephone. I need to make a call. Basically to get an address for Hammond's place. I guess.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
How could I help, detective?
Yeah, I ended up memorizing this.
I need an address for the following phone number.
Yeah.
AL345.
See?
The address for the phone number is the Hotel L.A Noire, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thank you.
I guess I gotta go there.
Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Not too interested anyway. Oh, is this our car? No, this is the one.
You know the way. You can drive.
So yeah, we are apparently done
Where to?
in this area, so let's go to the Hotel El Mar. The Sea. For the ones who don't speak Russian.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
So basically, Roy said that Phelps is old-fashioned. In mild terms. So this is Hotel El Mar. Yeah, I can pronounce El Mar like a Spanish speaker, but I want to make it sound like a gringo.
We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
What is America gonna realize?
Okay, what kind of funny names are we gonna encounter?
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
One nice thing about egotists, they don't talk about other people.
Orson Welles, Winston Churchill, Marilyn Monroe.
Saved a whole year for that car.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Wait, what's even the room? God damn, I forgot. Was it 207? Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, my memory ain't that bad. It sucks sometimes. Oh, it's right here, right in front. Of course he's gone.
Door's unlocked.
So he left a letter?
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Elvira Hammond, 12 Brick Lane, London.
You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
So what's with the sound? It's fucking up. Very often. Again, that's a problem with the capture card. Oh, come on, zoom it in. Come on, Thank you.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Some movie ticket. God damn, the sound of the flies. Pretty obnoxious.
Somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Or just he loves chocolates. In heart-shaped boxes. Who knows? What?
Insta-heat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Ah, that's one of the first cases I did. Oh, look, there's a name. Candy Edwards.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets him.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
So Hamill was planning to get the money all along and then leave. Still winning the fights. Okay, this is nothing. Not even worth it. So should I go to the girls' place?
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Good idea.
What is America gonna realize? About giving.
I beat you to it, retard. You are driving.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
No, I don't need to go over the case notes. I need to rest my hands, that's all.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Just that, right? I'm fat. I can barely make like 2 or 3 of them before getting extremely tired and all sore. I leave motel, no vacancy, fuck you, go somewhere else, deal with it. I'll be you to it, I'll be you to it.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends with the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Mario?
Yeah. Swayze type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Yeah, what about taking staircase right away? She said the left. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Listen, you know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
I can see them. Whoa! Fight, fight, fight! I really lost my hat. God damn.
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
He's done already? That was quick. I received only one punch. He's knocked out. Good chance to take him a look.
Cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Alright, both of them are fainted. Huh. Well. The bitch couldn't stand just a bitch slap. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the pockets. There's obviously something important. Huh.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Interesting. Now what else? Let's see, over here. Huh.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
How can a man carry a gun and be, you know, considered more of a man than carrying, or someone carrying a knife? For me, just the fact of carrying a whatever weapon is just dumb.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
Corner line.
Scania sails from New York. Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
So, whereabouts of Hammond? Which is what is
We're trying to track down Albert.
the biggest question here.
Reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
That's a lie. And we know how to prove it.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Yes, I can. What about the magazine coupon? Oops. Details.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Well, list of odds recovered.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
You're lying. We got the proof for that.
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Oh, the odds, yeah. Not the payouts.
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
Plans to leave town.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
No, you know more. Going for doubts.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. That's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
So I'm gonna do some stealth bullshit. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay incognito. Anyway, that's all for the time being. I wanna thank you all for watching. I'll see you next episode.